So let's anchor into this guided visualization with our student's question one more time. What if your avoidant partner doesn't reciprocate your feelings? How long until it falls apart? So rather than try to figure this out intellectually, let's explore our own intuitive wisdom because it's likely, I believe, that your spirit knows the answer already. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. You might try breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Turning your attention inwards, noticing that with every breath there is an opening up of your lungs, an opening up of your ribs, an opening up of your heart. There is, in fact, a spaciousness that exists and grows inside of you. And I want you to attend to the surface beneath you, the chair, the couch, the floor you might be sitting on, the bed you might be lying on. Just noticing the contact between whatever holds you and your body. And I'd like you to just draw your awareness to your third eye, which is that spot between your brow and the center of your brow, between your eyes and the center of your brow, where we retain the capacity to vision and to visualize, where wisdom is formed through experience and higher consciousness. And I'd like you to imagine in your mind's eye a timeline of your current relationship. And it stretches out in front of you like a glowing thread, illuminated with both moments of connection and perhaps moments of confusion. And so we're going to begin at the beginning of this thread, the start of your relationship. And notice its color, its texture, and any subtleties. Remember how it felt when that connection began. The spark, the possibility, the hopes you had, the fantasies. Just let yourself feel what was true for you then. And if you're not in a relationship now, maybe this is a past relationship you're still trying to make sense of. It's all correct. Now I invite you to walk forward following this thread. And notice where things began to shift. Where did the warmth begin to cool? Where did emotional needs start to go unanswered, unspoken, or unacknowledged? Remembering to breathe. Just witnessing these touch points, these milestones along the thread of your relationship. And now find yourself arriving here in this moment. Right now, in the present moment. What is the quality of the thread here and now? What is the color of its illumination? Is it brightly lit or is it dim? Is it thick or is it thin? Is it loose or tight with tension? And taking a breath in, acknowledging that witnessing, noticing how does your body respond? Is it constricted? Is it relaxed? Relieved? Heavy with hope? And just take a moment to tune into what your body has to say about this thread and this present moment here and now. And now we're going to continue forward. And you'll notice up ahead that the thread splits in two. There is a clear fork in the road, two distinct paths. And this is a moment of possibility, a moment of growth, and maybe even a moment of power. And so the left path is familiar. It's going to represent staying the course without any significant change. And the right path is going to glow differently. It represents choosing self-alignment, even if you are confused or uncertain. And you get to explore both. So first, we're going to turn down the left path. And this is to continue walking on the current path, exactly as things are. So there are no new boundaries, no deeper conversations, no demands, but there is hope. So follow this timeline, moving forward in time, stepping into the near future, let's say 6 months into the future. What do you notice? Are you more fulfilled or are you fatigued? Are you more connected or have you become more invisible? What have you had to give up in order to stay? Now advance another 6 months, 1 year from now. What do you see? What do you know? Just let yourself pause and feel that. There's no judgment. We're just witnessing the cost of doing nothing. Or maybe the benefits. Maybe Spirit has shown you something unexpected. Maybe releasing the effort is what's needed to make this relationship work. Who knows? Very good. So I invite you to take a breath and release it with a sigh, letting the left side of the path go for now. And we're going to return to the fork. Now this time we're going to turn right. And we're going to step onto the path of honoring your own clarity. And this is a timeline where you don't wait for the other person to change. You don't wait for explanations. You don't ask for closure. Instead, you speak your truth. You set clear emotional boundaries. And you're acting from a place of self-trust, self-respect, and self-advocacy, not fear. And so now let yourself walk forward on this new thread, this new path. Observe its color and illumination, its subtleties, its thickness, its thinness. What's different? How are you different? How might your partner respond to you? Are there any new kinds of relationships surrounding you? What does it feel like to be that deeply rooted and grounded in your self-sovereignty? And continue following the path and the thread to 6 months from now. What does that look like? And you continue again for another 6 months, 1 year from now. What has changed? And as we come to the end of 1 year, I'd like you to envision this future version of you, the one standing 1 year down this aligned path, turns around and looks at you lovingly. And they place a hand on your heart. They look you in the eye. And they give you a piece of guidance they want you to know and remember. What does this future version of you want you to know and remember? And just breathe it in and let it land in the heart. And take another breath in, perhaps deeper than the last. Imagining that, witnessing that knowledge, that guidance from your own higher future self. Sink in almost as if it is a fragrance. Sinking in through the bloodstream, pumping to the rhythm of your heartbeat from your crown to your toes, from your fingertips to your nose, just allowing that to become a form of cell memory and body knowledge. And knowing and trusting that even if the guidance isn't clear to you now, over time, deeper wisdoms will rise to your conscious mind and awareness. And when and if action is required, you will know what to do. And so you can take another breath in, and on the exhale, just imagine releasing that practice, letting the threads dissolve for now, anchoring in the wisdom you gained into the heart, into the mind, into the body. And I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1, and we'll release the practice in full. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so as you start to come back into this present moment, there's a few process questions I would offer you. How did it feel to stay on the same path, the left side? What did you witness about that? And then, of course, how did it feel to walk the right path, the right side? What did your future self want to show you? What guidance did they offer? And if there were one action step you could take today to choose clarity over confusion, what would that look like? What would that be? And so I would close this segment just by saying that you don't need to rush into a decision about anything today. But now that you've seen where these paths lead with the guidance and wisdom of your own intuitive self, I hope you realize that you're not powerless. You're not waiting, but you are choosing, not necessarily a partner, but a path to walk. And I believe that the path that brings you peace, clarity, and dignity is one that your future self has already traveled. There's already a version of you that is walking that path right now. And so when the wisdom comes through in this way, I would advise you to trust it. So I hope that you enjoyed that exercise. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections in the chat before we close. Also, remember to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. I put out videos once a week and I wouldn't want you to miss out.